Happening today, the Florida Senate Judiciary Committee will consider a plan that would allow people to carry concealed firearms without a permit.
Mr. Tax reporter Joe McLean joins us live. And Joe, right now there is a permit requirement here in Florida.
Right, and that permit requirement comes with a criminal background check. There's also a training element that's required to be able to carry a concealed weapon in Florida. Now, according to the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, that's the agency that oversees these permits, more than 2.5 million people had concealed weapon permits as of the end of last year in Florida. Now, this measure would eliminate that requirement to get a permit, but it will also, though, require that concealed carriers also carry valid identification right along with that weapon and present that ID to law enforcement upon demand. Now, the proposed law also carves out exceptions to so that the prohibitions on carrying guns in schools and athletic events, for instance, would still apply. Now, Florida would join 25 other states which do not require a permit to carry a concealed firearm in public. Now, Republicans say this is an effort to cut red tape in allowing law-abiding citizens to be able to carry firearms for their protection. Democrats, though, have criticized the proposal's elimination of the training element. That comes with the training element that comes with getting a permit. They say the training educates gun carriers on when it is and is not appropriate to wield the weapon for protection, as well as how to properly maintain and store the weapon. They say this is a recipe for disaster. Well, studies show that states which relax those concealed carry restrictions do see an increase in gun-related assaults. Last year, the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health found that the average rate of assaults with firearms went up by nearly 10%. That was across 36 states which eased their concealed carry laws. Now, it's important to note that while some politicians have used the term, you've heard this a lot, constitutional carry. Well, it's important to point out that is a political term. It implies that this policy is the only fair interpretation of the U.S. Constitution, when in reality, there's no clear consensus on what provisions or restrictions the Second Amendment actually protects in this area. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.